This man by the name of Lawrence, what's his name? Lawrence Jones. Okay, Fox News wants to make it be known that they actually care about black voices. And so temporarily, while they find a real host, they're going to replace Tucker with this man named Lawrence Jones. Now, I don't really know Lawrence or Jones, but, you know, I guess that would make sense. Typical Republican conservative archetype. You know, out of everyone in the black community, it's straight black men who are more likely to vote Republican or be a conservative. So, very interesting imagery that they're doing over there at Fox News. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. Moving right along, let's go ahead and talk about my housewives. Sheree and Martel, did they break up? Now listen, y'all know how I feel about their relationship. I think it's BS. I think they're full of. I think this is a scheme that Todd set up. Not Todd. I meant Carlos King. No, I actually think Sheree and Anthony, the assistant, set this up. This fake relationship. They set up this fake relationship because obviously it was never real. Obviously, I don't even think that Sheree and Ty, what's his name, Tyrone? I don't even think that was real. And I told y'all this. I don't really think, I felt like Sheree did have feelings for him because they had history together, right? Remember when Nene and Sheree were arguing and, you know, Sheree was like, fix your teeth. And Nene was like, that on. Okay, well, yes. Tyrone was in the middle of that whole situation because he was, you know, booking them for different gigs and stuff like that and wanted Nene to come on and do some work. And so they had that history. They had known each other for a long time. They dated. I believe when he went to prison, they broke up for some time. And then towards the end of his tenure of being in prison, that's when they got back together. And that's where I felt like it became like a thing of, okay, well, I'm going to talk to him to get back onto the Housewives to have a storyline. And then he's going to talk to her. Tyrone is going to talk to Sheree because Sheree has clout. And that could possibly lead to him, you know, gaining some cash and stuff like that because he ain't got he was just in prison. So with that being said, it's no surprise that I feel the same way about Martell and Sheree. I feel like everyone at this point deems it as a fake relationship. And so they're on this latest season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. But what's interesting is that in the clip that we got, the first 5 minutes of the show, we see where Sheree is basically letting it be known that they are officially dating. Okay, Sheree wants the world to know that herself and Martell, they are an item. However, on Love and Marriage Huntsville and in these recent interviews, he's just saying that Sheree is just a good friend. How is it that Sheree is saying y'all dating and then you're saying, oh, we're just good friends? Something about that don't sit right with me. And listen, at this particular point in time, do I feel bad for Sheree? No, because you know, y'all are in on the grift. You guys are in on the grift, and it's quite ridiculous. Here's the thing, though. The folks are saying that they done broke up because they don't follow each other no longer. Did they ever follow each other? We don't know. My name's on the list. Nene's isn't. If y'all are officially dating, what is this? Now, listen, the last guy I dated, I ain't follow him on social media because I knew it was going to be some mess. So I was like, you know what? I like you a little bit too much and I don't want to see who you liking because I'm a little crazy like that. I'm crazy. I don't want to know who you following. I don't know who follows you because I'm going to be upset. I don't want to know who you liking and because I felt like he was a little hoe. So I was like, let me spare myself the heartache and just never follow you. Thankfully, his page was on private, so I didn't have the opportunity to snoop either. So my question is, for this case, did they ever follow each other? I'm not really sure. I would assume so. Because why in the hell would they be making a big deal? Now, according to this, it says Martell Holt only follows 10 people. Now, does he follow the baby moms? That's the real question. Does he follow the baby mom? Let's see. Let's go to Instagram. Martell Holt. Who are these 10 folks? He follows Charlie Kirk. Martell Holt follows. Okay, for those of you who don't know, okay, and this kind of goes back to the Fox News thing. Remember when I just said that out of everyone in the black community, straight black men are most likely, if anyone is going to vote Republican within the black community, it's going to be straight black men. Why is this man Martell following Charlie Kirk, who is a far right winger commentator? Ew, what the hell? I don't like that. That's weird. So he follows Charlie Kirk, but does not follow Sheree Whitfield. Sheree, he's a conservative, babe. Martell might be MAGA. Let me put up a picture of Charlie Kirk. Martell might be MAGA. I don't like that. Charlie Kirk, an American activist. He's an American conservative activist and radio talk show. He founded Turning Point USA, which is a MAGA convention, with Bill Montgomery in 2012 and has served as its executive director since. I don't like that. Okay, So you mean to tell me you follow this MAGA man, but you don't follow your girlfriend, allegedly? What the hell? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm so glad that I found that out because it proved my point, because y'all be saying I attack straight men. Ciao. Anyways. All right, so the relationship is fake. No news there. No news. No new friends. All right, so moving right along. Speaking of Sheree, let's talk about her best friend, Kandi Burruss Tucker. And spoiler alert, Kandi and Sheree, they're not friends. They are not getting along. Okay, Sheree is bringing on Courtney. Courtney going after Kandi, just in the same manner that Fatoon was going after Drew. Kandi and Sheree are kind of similar in that manner in which I feel like, and this is just my opinion, Kandi be having the Kandi Coded Clique come onto the shows to attack the other women so she doesn't have to. Sheree does the same thing. Sheree has these friend ofs that come onto the show and try to attack the other women so she doesn't have to. So maybe that's why they don't get along, because they play the same game. This upcoming Sunday, May 7th, is the premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Everybody needs to tune in live and watch it next day on Peacock. What's interesting is that Kandi posted that she's doing a Speak On It, but this Speak On It is going to be for members only. So she's doing a Speak On It. She says, this is the I Am Kandi YouTube page. Now, I feel like Kandi has 2 YouTube pages, right? She has like a main one, and then she has one where she does like life updates and vlogs and stuff like that, right? And so on this one, she goes, I'm going live May 7th for members only. Join now to receive weekly exclusives. And when you click the Join Now button, it'll take you to, I think, where you can subscribe. And I believe her members only is $5.99 a month. And you can get the badges. Y'all know how members only works. You can get custom emojis and early access to videos and member only lives and stuff like that. Well, the folks onto the YouTube did not like that, and they feel like Kandi's being greedy. Speak On It has been free to anyone with a Wi-Fi connection for all of these years. And the girls are upset because they're trying to figure out why all of a sudden does she want to have it be for members only for $5.99 a month. They are saying that Kandi is greedy and she's money hungry. Princess wrote, nah, I'm good. I don't think you should charge. Divinely, Deidre, I believe that says, wrote, don't do it, Kandi. You are filthy rich already. This is going to make people uninterested. We are addicted to your openness, honesty, and how real you are. Someone said, love you, Kandi, but I'm not paying. Okay, I'm not giving you no more money. I went to go see Escape and the rest of the girls. Okay, so why would I be paying you anything? Television wrote, Kandi is not the first person on YouTube to have a membership option. 1 minute y'all love Kandi for trying to get to the bag, and the next she's greedy. Make up your mind. Someone said, Kish, I think that's they said, wow, Kandi, this is ridiculous. They must have really got you out of character on to the show. Carrie wrote, Kandi, your true fans who have been supporting you through all of the hate, and now you want to charge us? Not cool. Not everything you have to make an extra dollar off of. I am really disappointed in you. Am I disappointed? Yes. Do I feel like it should be a free-for-all? Do I feel like everyone should be able to watch and comment? Absolutely. However, how can you fault a content creator for being a content creator? How can you be upset with a content creator wanting to be paid for their content? How can you fault a capitalist for practicing capitalism? Okay, how can you fault a businesswoman for being about her business? How you gonna tell the bag lady to not get and carry her bags? So y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about the entire situation. Child, the Kandi coded click, they are turning on your Kandi. You better watch out. You better watch it before you get checked. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the entire situation in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.